Pete, I heard you're marrying into the Rowan family?
Marriage was Grandpa's decision. What could I do?
Yuna. The company's cash flow has collapsed, facing bankruptcy. Your father was rushed to the hospital after stress got to him. Right now, only marrying Perry can save the company.
Yvette. Are you going to marry Patrick? The Rowan Group is Dad's life's work. I can't stand by and watch Rowan Group go bankrupt. Yvette. You've been overseas, so you've no idea what Patrick's been like. All the years, with scandals everywhere. He's always surrounded by women. Not good enough for you.
Don't worry, Faye. I know what I'm doing. It's been 8 years. When Perry sees me again, what kind of look he'll have on his face?
Didn't you used to like Vivian? What trick did the old man use this time to force you to get married?
After all these years, he still can't get over Vivian. Still madly in love.
So handsome.
Wait for me after school. I need to talk to you.
Okay. I thought that what I had with Patrick was something we both understood without saying. But I never expected that it was all just one-sided wishful thinking.
Back when Robin left the country, it was all to chase the top student at our school, Ethan Sterling.
What the hell is the point of good grades? Doesn't the Rowan family still rely on my Parker family now?
If the Rowan family hadn't run into this financial crisis, with outstanding Iris Rowan is, she might not even have given you a second look.
She wouldn't look at me? That ugly Batgirl is too good for me?
Preston Cole.
You. Who's this?
I'm the one you've been calling. Ugly, Bat Wan Yuan.
You're Wan Yuan? You call this ugly and fat? When did you go blind? Seriously?
What are you here for?
I'm here to discuss the marriage alliance. Can we talk private?
What can't you say in front of everyone? Is marrying me really that embarrassing?
I know you dislike me. I don't like you either.
If you feel that wrong, then why come talk to me? Go talk to the Stone family.
This is between the two of us. Why bring up the Stone family?
Whatever's going on between you two, let everyone hear it.
Go on.
Uncle Pei said marriage would last 3 years. Once the 3 years are up, we'll get divorced.
I waited for you for 8 years. Divorce? Dream on.
But don't worry. It's a contract marriage. During the marriage, be as free as you are now. You can be with whoever you want. This is our prenup. I've already signed it.
Miss Wan, you're really generous.
Looks like Pei-Chi won't even settle for a contract marriage with me. Since you don't want to marry me that badly, then I won't push you.
You're still a crybaby, just like in school. Did I say I wasn't willing?
What do you mean by that?
Bring your household register. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow morning. Why are you just standing there? Keep up.
Let's go.
Give me your phone.
What are you doing?
As your legal husband, don't even have your number. Do you think that makes sense? Send me the address later. I'll have my assistant pick up your luggage. What? We just got married and we're already living apart? Mrs. Perry, want Grandpa to find out that I haven't been treating you well. So I'll have a hard time in this family, then?
That's not what I meant.
Ruby, you've been overseas. You have no idea how many scandals Percy has had these past few years. He's always with women.
Percy. Since we're living together, there are a few things I need to make clear. I'm a light sleeper. If you're not back by 10 at night, then you can go sleep over at one of those women's places. I won't tell anyone.
So, Mrs. Perry, you mean I can mess around outside?
I know you get around, so I won't use marriage to tie you down.
Then if Mrs. Perry knows I get around, then let's give it a try.
Perry, I'm not one of those kept birds you have on the side. If you want to play, go with them. As long as police don't get involved, can pretend I know nothing.
Then I'll take your word for it, Madam Pay. I'll do my best not to get caught by the cops.
Why are you mad again? What did I say wrong?
Get in the car. You want me to take the old man's anger for this? Too bad, today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Be home on time. So, I hope Mrs. Pay gets home on time too.
Wan Yuan, what were you thinking about just now?
Young master, madam. You're back. Nanny Wang, the master sent me to care for you too and your daily needs. Your luggage has already been put in your room.
Thank you. Thanks for all your hard work, Nanny Wang.
I'll take you to your room.
It's been 8 years. I finally married him. But the one he loves is Vivian Wei. In 3 years, he'll divorce me. I should keep some distance from him.
This is your room.
We're sleeping together?
What else? Who are you planning to sleep with?
That's not what I meant.
What? You think I'm gonna take advantage of you? Relax. I haven't sunk that low to force myself on a woman.
Then why aren't you letting go of me?
Martha was sent by the old master to watch us. If we're acting, we have to sell it. You don't want to stay in my room? You don't want the old master to scold me, do you?
I get it. Let go of me, now. Then you go out first. I need to take a shower.
Mrs. Parker, this is my room. Where do you want to go?
How childish.
Ruan Yuan.
Pei Chi.
Don't call again. She's already gone abroad.
Pei Chi, did you really get the marriage license with Ruan Yuan? You married Ruan Yuan? Then what about Wei Wei? Don't you like her? Looks like she came back too.
What does Vivian have to do with me? When did I ever say I liked her?
Stop denying it. Back when Vivian went abroad, you got wasted at a bar, and I was the one who took you home. I still remember how heartbroken you looked back then.
You finished washing up so fast?
No way, right? You two are moving too fast. Already taking a bath together?
Shut up. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's got a big mouth, that's all. Dry your hair first. Be careful, or catch a cold.
Doesn't he like Vivian? Why is he still so nice to me? Our high school group photo. Didn't expect you to be this sentimental. You even put it here.
Yeah. Because in this photo, there's someone I love.
All these years, the one he's always loved is Vivian Wade. I'm sorry. Marry me. It kept you from being with the person you love.
You're still as blind as ever.
How am I blind? Where are you going?
To take a shower.
You're so weird.
Why didn't you come to the basketball court back then?
Don't you know why? Get some sleep. I still have work tomorrow morning. Good night.
Could it be she still can't get over Shay? It's okay. Anyway, she's mine now. Yuna. I can wait for you to fall in love with me. You little heartless thing. You're sleeping pretty soundly. Good night, Mrs. Perry. This time, I'm not letting you leave me again.
Hello? Where are you? The client almost at Southshire Hotel. Get over here now.
I'm on my way, Mr. York.
Manager Rowan, this is a major client for our company. You have to land this project.
Don't worry, Mr. York. Leave it to me. Vivi. How is it you?
Rena. Long time no see.
Rena. Wait for me after school. I need to talk to you.
Okay. Ms. Vivi. Long time no see.
Yuan. You bitch. How dare you go back on your word? and seduce my Achi. Take a look at yourself. Who do you think you are?
It's not what you think.
So Mr. Wei knows Manager Juan. It's easier when you know someone. From now on, Manager Juan will handle this project from start to finish. Mr. Wei.
Looking forward to working with you.
Juan Yuan, why don't you brief President Wade on the project?
President Wade, you've already reviewed the project proposal. If two companies can reach a
Sounds good. I can sign the contract with you. Really?
Thank you so much, President Wade.
However, you need to finish this bottle first.
Mr. Wade, this is a high-proof California Syrah. If you drink the whole bottle, Manager Rowan, you'll end up in the ER.
Not drinking? Sure. Then you can get the hell out right now.
Manager Rowan, our company has to win this project. So don't screw it up.
Vivian, are you trying to make things hard for me on purpose?
What if I am? So, drink. Or not. Actually, it's fine if you don't. I've got a win-win solution.
What do you want?
As long as you get on your knees and apologize to me. And leave Archie. I'll sign the contract with you.
You want me to kneel to you? In your dreams.
You bitch. How dare you lay a hand on me?
Patrick,
Why is he here? Are you hurt?
Perry,
why are you so worried because I got hurt when you clearly like Vivian?
You're hurt.
I'm fine.
As long as you're okay. Were you trying to hurt her just now?
Perry. It's not like that. She hit me first. Look at my hand.
You hit me first.
Juan Yuan, what are you hoping for? He likes Vivian Wei. Why'd he take your side?
Achi. You know me. I don't start trouble unless pushed. If she hadn't hit me first, why would I have hit back? You have to stand up for me. So what if Preston likes you? The fact is, I'm the one who got hurt. Let's see how Preston can still take your side.
I hit her first. What? Are you going to back her up?
Good hit.
Preston,
Why would you say that? Doesn't he like Vivian Wade?
Aiden. I'm the one who got hurt.
Next time there's hitting to do, leave it to me. If your hand gets hurt, I'll feel bad. Mrs. Parker.
Rowan is actually Mrs. Parker. The Parker Group is biggest business empire in the country.
With interest in everything.
And annual revenues in the hundreds of billions. Why would she come work at a translation company like ours?
Achi.
I heard from my wife that your company is looking for translation partners. Our pay group happens to have an overseas project that needs translation. Compared with Wei Group, does our pay group stand a chance of catching President Yuan's eye?
Looks like Manager Juan means a lot to President Pei. Going this far to get revenge for your wife. When he makes a move, it's a contract worth hundreds of millions. Your kind, President Pei. How could the Wei Group compare to the Pei Group? If we can work with the Pei Group, then skipping the Wei Group is no loss.
This is the first project my father entrusted to me. I absolutely can't mess it up. President Yuan. What happened was my mistake. I didn't think through. This contract means a lot to me. Please give me one more chance.
Didn't you say you didn't want to sign a contract with us? What now? Since the Pei Group wants to work with me, You've changed your mind again? There's no sweet deal here.
Anyone who messes with my woman, Pei Chi, will pay.
Does Pei Chi not like Wei Wei anymore?
If that's the case, then, President Yuan, I'll take my wife home first. President Yuan, look after my wife. Don't let her suffer any grievance.
Don't worry, President Pei. I'll never let Mrs.
That's good.
I can barely keep Big Shot happy already. How would I dare let her suffer?
If you won't let me live in peace, then don't expect any peace yourselves. I managed to split you up last time. This time, Archie, the one you really love is me. You're still mad at me for going abroad back then, aren't you?
Shut up. Who I like is none of your business. Stop talking crap. If you dare this again, I don't mind wiping your Wei family off the map in Kyoto.
So they were just having a lover's spat. Is Pei Chi using me to make Wei Wei jealous?
Wan Yuan. Just keep misunderstanding it. Because Pei Chi can only be mine.
How are you?
Mrs. Pei, you just walked out the door and you're already turning your back on me? I got hurt trying to save you. That's cold.
I'm sorry. Thanks for what you did just now. How about I take you to the hospital?
I'm not going to the hospital. I dislike the smell of hospitals.
But your injury.
There's a first aid kit at home. Then I'll have to trouble Mrs. Pei to put some medicine on it when we get home.
Okay.
Then let's go. Mrs. Pei, help me take off my clothes.
Take off your clothes? Why need to take off your clothes?
Are you going to help put medicine on me? How am I supposed to do that without taking off your clothes? Mrs. Pei, what are you thinking? Could it be you want to?
I don't. Don't talk nonsense. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Like this, let me help you take off your clothes, then I'll put some medicine on it.
You want me to take it off for you?
Your shoulder is hurt. It's not like your hands are broken.
What did you say?
Nothing. I said, I'll help you take it off. He doesn't mind anyway. What would I mind?
A little harder.
What kind of crazy talk is that? I didn't mean to.
Don't scare her. We've got plenty of time later. You're so passionate, ma'am. I can barely handle it.
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't do anything. If you won't put medicine on it, then I'll get going first.
Mrs. Pei, can you really bear to leave me like this? I got hurt because of you.
Was Pei Chi
Always like this before? Still, he's kind of cute like this.
Then I'll put some medicine on you. Come here. Does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
Then let me blow on it. Oh no.
Forget it, forget it. I'm going to take a shower.
You just put medicine on it. Can't shower now. What are you mad at me for this time? You're being so weird. Hello, Uncle Perry.
Little Kite. I heard. You and that brat Percy got your marriage license?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good, good. You can finally become the daughter-in-law of our Perry family.
Uncle Perry is so happy, but my relationship with Percy is fine, as long as the elders are happy.
Remember to return to the old house tonight. Let's have a family dinner.
Okay. I'll tell Percy in a bit.
Mrs. Perry. Do I look good?
Mr. Perry just called and said, we should go back to the old house for dinner tonight.
Mrs. Perry. We're already married. Shouldn't you call me something else now? Otherwise, the old man in our family will be heartbroken.
I know.
So, Mrs. Perry. Do you want to watch me change? You really are like a startled little bunny. But when will you? So you finally see how I feel about you.
When I was little, I briefly met Patrick's grandmother once. She seemed hard to get along with.
What if she doesn't like me?
Granddaughter-in-law.
What are you doing?
If we're putting on a show, we should do it right. Do you want Grandma and the others to think we're not getting along? Or is it that you've never had a boyfriend and don't even know how to hold hands?
For years, Peter's gossip has been everywhere. He's always been surrounded by women. Who says I can't? Is this okay?
Of course it is. Mrs. Pei. Dad. We're back.
You're back. You're Mr. Wan, right? Come on. Sit here next to Grandma.
Go on.
Come here.
Hello, Grandma.
Good girl, my dear granddaughter-in-law.
Just like Pei Chi said. Looks like Grandma really likes me.
Chi. When are you two going to have the wedding?
What will he say? Once the 3 years are up, we'll get divorced. She doesn't like me.
Having a wedding would just make things hard for her, right? We're not planning to have a wedding for now. Let's build our relationship first.
Perry's good at putting on an act. I almost believed it.
The one he likes is Vivian. Why would he marry me?
Where's little Kite?
I think Perry's right. We should build our relationship first. Otherwise, the wedding would just be for show.
That brat. No idea what goes through his head all day.
There's no rush for the wedding. You two hardly ever come back. Stay here tonight.
Okay.
Okay, then Grandma. We'll take to see the room. Come on. Hum.
I didn't bring any clothes. I'll have to wear yours for now.
It's fine. Next time I'll have someone leave a few outfits here.
Parker Cole may not like me, but he's still a normal man. So how could I?
Mom. What are you doing outside Parker Cole's room?
Shoo, keep it down.
What are you doing?
You brat. You're moving pretty fast, huh?
They're eavesdropping outside. Just go along with it.
There we go. I'll be holding my great-grandchild soon. Let's go. Let's not disturb them.
That's great. I didn't mean to.
Mrs. Pei. Were you trying to seduce me just now?
I didn't. Preston Quinn. Didn't you say this was just an act? Don't you like Vivian Wade? Why would you do something like this and make me get the wrong idea?
I'm sorry. I thought. You thought I was Vivian Wade?
That you liked me too? Looks like I got it wrong. Peyton Lake. Do you really like Wendy so much that you still can't forget her after all these years?
Renee Kite. You and him. We're only in a contract marriage. Renee Kite.
I'm sorry. Peyton Lake. What we had from the start was just a deal. Don't let unwanted feelings make this complicated. I'll finish today's act with you. Go to sleep.
Okay. Mrs. Pei. I'm sorry. Good night. Ruan Yuan. This time, I finally caught up with you. Please, begging you, don't go, okay?
Perry. I don't like you.
Grandma. Have you seen Rowan?
That girl Rowan got a call from the office early this morning and went to work.
That's good.
Perry. It's not that Grandma wants to lecture you, but you two last night. That was some intense exercise. You're a grown man. So how'd you get up even later than your wife? What, are you not up to it?
Grandma, what are you talking about?
And don't be embarrassed to say it. Grandma knows all about it. This soup, made specially for you, good for the kidneys. It worked really well. You need to step it up, so Grandma can hold her great-grandchild soon. Drink up, there's more after that. Just don't avoid the doctor when you're sick. You won't be happy that way.
President Perry, Manager Rowan from your translation is here to sign the translation project contract.
Okay, I'll be right there. Grandma, something urgent came up at the company. I need to head over. Please, take your time and enjoy your meal. Where's Rowan Gwyn now?
Manager Rowan is already waiting in the office.
He really loves Willow Wade. Her photos are everywhere. Hello,
Baby. What are you up to right now?
waiting for President Perry to sign the contract.
Perry Chase actually made you wait for him to sign the contract? As I thought, he's no good.
No,
I made her mad yesterday. When I see her later, I'll apologize first.
Baby. I heard. Pei Chi, to get Vivi Wei's attention. Cut off all business between the Peis and the Weiss.
to get Vivi Wei's attention.
That's how guys in those short dramas always act. To get the girl's attention. They cut off her way out. That's totally insane.
About yesterday, I really was a jerk. I can't let her keep holding this against me. I have to give her a proper apology.
But don't worry, babe, you've still got me. I'm returning to Capital City. Did you miss me?
Of course I did. You're the one I love most.
The one she loves most.
In Wan Yuan's heart, who does she still love? Is it sure Yuan?
I gotta go now. Bye.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
You scared me. Why do you make no sound when you...
Who are you calling just now?
Who I call is none of your business. We're only married by contract. What does he mean by that?
So it was her. I got it wrong. You mean I'm your lawful husband?
Preston Cole. We're at work right now.
Even if this is work, I'm still your husband.
You...
Weren't you here to get me to sign the contract? Give it to me.
The partnership agreement between our two companies. Take a look first. Don't you want to take a look?
I trust Mrs. Pei.
I heard Pei Chi cut off all business between the Pei family and the Wei family just to get Wei V's attention.
Pei Chi did it because of me. Why he fell out with Wei V. Mrs. Pei. This is so touching. I'm sorry, Pei Chi. It's all because of me. And that made Vivi Wei misunderstand. I know you like Vivi Wei. I'll go explain it to her for you.
Hey, what made you think I like Vivi Wei?
You don't like Vivi Way? Then back then,
School big shot Perry Lake just confessed to school beauty Vivi Way.
Really? That's great. That's so romantic.
how could he not like Willow Wade? They're having a spat. He's too proud to admit it.
What happened back then?
Perry Cole. If you want to be with Willow Wade, you don't have to worry about my feelings. I'll go explain everything to the family.
Mrs. Cole, you're really generous. You can even give up your own husband. In all of Kyoto. Hard-pressed to find another one. A woman more generous than you.
I was trying to help set you up with Vera Wade, and yet you're being all snarky with me. I'm nowhere near as loving as President Perry. Still hung up on your ex, yet sleeping every night with a woman you don't love. Even the Emperor wasn't as fickle as you. Thanks a lot, President Perry.
Is she blind or what? So everything I just said was for nothing? Forget it. Don't get mad at this blockhead. It's not like I just found out she's blind.
Percy. I saw my sister-in-law at the door.
What are you doing here?
Why are you so mad? Who ticked you off? Is it my sister-in-law?
Spit it out.
You've got to sweet-talk a girl. With a temper like yours, even the best girl would run off scared. I think you need to hurry up and figure something out. And make Yuan feel better.
Buy her a cake or some flowers. And say some sweet, romantic things. You have to do it yourself. Say something sweet so my wife will be happy. What's in Capital City? That's a dessert spot to recommend.
Don't you eat desserts? Why are you asking? Trying to sweet-talk a girl? Vera Wade or Rita Yates?
Do you know or not? Just say it.
A new dessert shop just opened in the suburbs. I wasn't finished yet. I heard. You called off deal with the White family. What happened? Didn't you like Vivi White?
Why are you all acting so weird? When did I ever like Vivi White?
If you didn't like her, why did you confess to her on the basketball court back then?
Who told you that? When did I confess?
You.
Back then? Why didn't you go to the basketball court? Could it be day Rowan came and misunderstood me and Vivian? I have to hurry and explain it to Rowan.
Why are you cutting in line? So what if I am?
Don't start a fight.
Screw you.
You hit my brother?
What the hell?
Hello?
Hello, from the Central Brigade Police Station. Are you related to Percy?
The police station? I'm not those side chicks you keep outside. As long as the cops don't get involved, I can pretend I know nothing. Could it be that Pei-Chi really got busted for soliciting?
Yes.
I'm his wife. May I ask what law he broke?
What? He broke the law too?
No, that's not what I meant.
He got into a fight. A family member needs to come claim him.
Okay. I'll head over right now.
Can't you just call the chief? Why are you just sitting here?
No, forget it. It's too embarrassing. Let's wait for the family to pick him up.
No. And having family pick him up isn't embarrassing?
It's not like you even have a wife. What the hell do you know?
Not you. So what if you have a wife? I'll go find one tomorrow too. Sister-in-law, you're finally here.
Have a seat. You two, get up. You two have been bailed out. You two, come with me later to do the paperwork.
This. Is this still the President Stone I know, the one who's always so decisive with everyone else?
Does it hurt?
Looks like getting hurt was worth it after all. So why did you get here so late?
You're a grown man. Why are you still getting into fights?
Sister-in-law, you've really wronged Brother Stone. He did it to make it up to you. He even stood in line himself to buy that place's food for you, the tastiest pastries. That bastard cut in line. We couldn't stand it, so went at it. This really isn't Pei's fault.
Are you still mad at me?
You're hurt like this, and you're still worried about whether I'm mad.
As long as you're not mad, this injury of mine will heal faster. Then don't be mad anymore, okay, Mrs. Pei?
If Pei had a tail, it'd probably be wagging like a propeller right now. This man can always stir up my emotions so easily. Just a moment ago, I was worried sick over his recklessness and his injury.
You must be hungry, right? Let's go eat.
And the next moment, I'm disarmed again by his gentleness and cute. It softens your heart. Okay. Why did you bring me here?
You said, I'm a sentimental person.
Enjoy.
Why keep looking at me? Is there something on my face?
Mrs. Pei is beautiful. I love looking at you.
If time could stay frozen in this moment forever, that would be so nice.
Eileen Wan. There's actually something I've wanted to explain to you.
What is it?
Back then, at the basketball court.
Sorry, let me take this call first. Hello?
Achi,
What are you doing here?
why are you doing this? Why did you stop cooperation between the Pei family and the Wei family? Do you even know that I...
Why? You don't know? Don't mess with anyone under my protection. But now you've crossed my line. Do you understand?
Again, it's because of Wan Yuan. What's so special about Wan Yuan anyway? Archie. Wan Yuan never liked you at all. When you got sick and ended up in the hospital, what about her? She left without a word for a full 8 years. Did she ever care about you once?
Enough. Who I like is none of your business. Who do you think you are? How dare you guess what's in my heart?
Hello, Mom. What happened?
Evelyn Wan, come back quick. Your dad fainted again.
Mom, don't panic. Ethan, Pei, and I are heading back right now.
Ethan. You know I like you.
Shut up. You make me sick right now. Get out.
Achi. Don't do this to me. You have no idea how much I love you.
This is my last warning. Stop pushing my limits. Or I'll make the Wei family vanish from Capital City forever.
Achi, I. As long as I'm here, you and Wan Yuan will never truly be together. You can only be mine.
The one Perry likes is Vivian. And I'm like the third wheel stuck between them.
Not answering.
Hello?
Hey, Rowan. Where are you?
My dad's not feeling well. Staying home with him tonight.
Why did you leave without telling me? Then I'll come see you now?
No need. It's nothing serious. Besides, you're hurt too. If mom and dad see it, they'll start worrying.
Okay. Let me know when you get home.
Baby, I'm back. I missed you so much. Faye, why'd you come here right after getting back? I heard Uncle Rowan was sick, so I came by to see him. Is Uncle Rowan better? Pretty much. A few days of rest and that's good. Yvonne, I heard Perry got into a fight with someone while buying you a cake. And you were the one who went to bail him out. A big shot CEO like him actually stood in line himself to buy you pastries. Don't tell me he's into you.
The one he likes is Vivian.
My girl's this amazing and he still doesn't like you. But he goes for that scheming witch Vivian instead. Guess he's blind too. Did you hear? Sean's back in the country too.
Really?
Shuryun is gentle, a real gentleman. Back when you went abroad, I thought you'd end up with him.
Shuryun really is a good guy.
What are you doing here?
Madam Pei cast me aside. Now I hear my father-in-law is sick. Can I come see him?
Of course you can.
Why does Perry look like some abandoned puppy? Is he jealous? No way. Renee said he likes Vivian.
Faye, I'll go wash some cherry tomatoes for you.
I'll go check on your uncle.
Perry, what are you trying to do now?
You think Simon's pretty great?
Why is he asking that?
Shuryun is gentle and polite. He's successful in his.
He really is a good catch.
Then what do you think of me, Mrs. Pei?
You're pretty good.
What exactly is good about me?
What's gotten into Pei Chi?
He comes from a good family, and his family values are good too. His personality is pretty good as well.
And his personality too? Mrs. Pei, are you being a little too perfunctory? That doesn't sound very flattering. Poor Mrs. Pei, working so hard.
I complimented him and now he's being all snarky.
But from where I'm standing, Mrs. Pei is the best.
Pei Chi, you obviously like Vivian Wei. Why are you still treating me like this? You made me think. The person you liked was me. Perry. I can let you be with Vivian.
Renee. I'll say this to you one last time. The person I, Perry, like is not Vivian at all.
Not Vivian? Then who do you like?
The person I like is blind.
The one Perry likes is actually blind. Perry, I know a really great eye doctor overseas. Want me to set it up?
Hello?
Son. Tomorrow night, the Stone family is throwing a welcome back party. Hold a banquet. So you and Delara can go represent our house of Ashford.
It's Simon again. Got it.
What's wrong? Who was on the phone?
Tomorrow night. Come with me to the Sinclair family banquet.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you.
Seeing your brother.
What are you doing? Mrs. Perry. We need to work well together. Hello. I'm Yvonne's husband. Please take care of me.
So you're Percy. Seeing you beats hearing about you 100 times.
You know me? These past few years overseas, my Yvonne must have mentioned me to you a lot.
Not really. I just got back to the country. And already heard about young Master Perry's love affairs. That really left an impression.
You!
Percy, what are you trying to do?
Does she really like Simon that much? You really protect him that much. So what if you like Gideon? She's my wife now. Don't worry. I won't lay a hand on your senior. After all, rumors die with the wise. But looking at it now, Mr. Cole doesn't seem all that smart either.
All right, let's go in.
Lark, if I could go back, I'd never hide feelings for you again. Maybe then, one holding your hand today would be I, not Riverpool.
Watching the person you love become someone else's wife. That hurts, doesn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I can help you win Clark.
Instead of helping me, we both get what we want. What you want is Patrick.
Work with me. And you won't lose out.
Who do you think you are? To think you can work with me? If you know what's good for you, stop pulling anything on me. If you hurt Rita, I will never let you get away with this.
Wan Yuan. Why do all those men treat you like this? I will never let you get away with this.
Faye,
Yuan.
over here, over here.
I'm heading over first.
Go ahead.
Faye.
There you are. Peichi is dressed like getting married today. He obviously made an effort. The way you two are dressed. People who don't know better would think it's your wedding.
The two of us will never have a wedding.
The rumor was that Peichi cried his heart out when his lover went abroad. Back then, besides Wei Wei, that person was you. Baby. Could it be you that Peyton likes?
Peyton said. The person he likes is blind.
Blind? Did our school even have a blind student back then? Baby. Could Peyton have meant that person? She can't tell he likes her. So that's why I said she's blind, right? But who could she be? Got it.
What are you trying to do?
He drank so much today. He must be really drunk. Why don't take advantage of Peichi being drunk? And quietly ask him?
That doesn't seem right.
Baby. Just satisfy my curiosity.
Okay. I'll go ask for you.
I'll be waiting for your answer. My stomach hurts. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm counting on you.
Wan Yuan. Why were you drinking alone here?
What is it?
Wan Yuan. Why does Pei Qi love you so much? How am I not as good as you? I was just passing by. So I wanted to ask you something. When is Pei Qi planning to marry you? When the time comes, don't forget all of us old classmates.
Don't worry. You'll get the invitation later.
Stop. I'm not done talking.
You dare walk away?
Let go.
Who are you putting on that smug act for? You're only something the Ron family gave to the Pei family. Do you really think you're Mrs. Pei? I dare say. Young Master Pei will divorce her very soon. The only one worthy of young Master Preston is Vivi.
How can you say that about Rowan? Rowan, please don't take it to heart. Rowan, I didn't mean it. You won't blame me, will you?
I have to hold it in. It's the Stone family. I can't make Senior look bad.
How did this happen?
You said you didn't mean it. If I blamed you, wouldn't that make me look petty?
That would look awful. What do we do? Bullying people like this is really shameful. Wan Yuan, are you okay?
How are you so careless?
Some people really don't belong in decent company. They can make a fool of themselves at an event like this. That's hilarious.
She's just some broke, washed-up heiress.
She thinks she belongs with us? She has no idea who she is. Exactly. I don't know why young Master Pei married her. What a waste of a good man.
Wan Yuan, how dare you hit me?
Even a little bunny will bite when it's cornered.
I know you like Preston. But I need to tell you now. Preston is my husband now. You keep dreaming you're the other woman. Have you no shame? But the Wade family has shame.
Renee, you. Renee. Just you wait.
Renee, what happened?
It's okay. I spilled the red wine by accident.
Come on, I'll take you to change. Stop right there.
Master Sure, you still have so many guests here. Stay and watch them. Yuan Yuan is my wife. No need to trouble Master Sure.
Are you crazy? Put me down.
What is it?
There are so many people watching.
Another day, I'll take you all out for a meal.
No need.
Perry, are you feeling any better?
Just a little dizzy.
Then I'll go make you a bowl of hangover tea. What happened to you?
I fell on my own. Silly girl. I'm fine.
Let go of me. My clothes are dirty.
Don't move. Let me hold you a little longer. Yuan yuan.
You're drunk. Don't do this. Right now, I feel like a thief. Obsessed with this brief, selfish desire. Perry. Who do you actually like?
You.
Me? That's what Percy said. How could it be me? How could it be me? It must be his habit of mistaking people, acting up again. Percy. Who do you really like?
For her. I kept making myself the one who stood up the most. But when it comes to her, it's like I lose all my shine. She can't see that I love her. Good night, little blind girl. Get in touch with Mr. Gao. Have him come by the company later.
Okay.
Let's talk when we get to the office.
Are you feeling better today? Does your head still hurt?
I'm fine now. I'm fine now. In a couple of days, I have to go abroad for a few days on business. Maid Wang happens to be off too. Why don't you go home and stay a couple of days? I can hire another maid to take care of you.
No need. I can cook for myself. When I was overseas, I often couldn't get used to the food. So I slowly taught myself to cook, and I'd often have meals with friends. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick again?
You, when you were overseas, did you cook for Sean a lot?
No. We only met 4 or 5 times when we were abroad. Everyone's been busy. Really?
Okay. I'll have someone stock that fridge up. I won't be home for a couple of days, so take care of your. Call me anytime if you need anything.
Manager Rowan, you don't look too well. Do you want to go to the hospital?
It's okay, no need. It's likely a mild cold causing the fever. I'll go back and get some rest. Ask President Young for leave.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
I'm fine. Just a mild cold. I'll be better in a couple of days.
Got it.
Hung up that fast. Guess he doesn't care about me at all.
Mr. Preston, here's what you asked for.
Buy me a ticket back home. Now.
Yes, sir.
Why are you back?
Why are you so hot? Get some sleep. You're awake. You're okay now. Want some water?
I need to use the bathroom.
From now on, if anything happens, tell me right away.
Thanks.
Mrs. Pei. I'm your husband. Why are you being so polite to me? Forget it. Don't argue with her. She's not just a blind girl. She's also a little fool. Alright, go on. After you use the bathroom, lie down briefly. Leave a little later.
But I have to go to the office later.
Just take the day off. Go tomorrow.
No way. Today's work is important.
Then take me with you. We're going back to the old house in a few. If the old man sees you like this, he'll skin me alive.
I'll be fine as long as I take medicine on time.
You think it's fine. I don't. Either take the day off, or take me with you. Your call.
I'll finish my work and come back. It won't delay our trip back to the...
Do you think I'm embarrassing you? Do you think I'm someone you can't be seen with?
Stop. No family allowed at work.
At your company, I'd count as a major client. Looked over your resume. You're a great fit for our company's standards for translators. Want to talk about it? How about becoming our company's translator? What do you think, Mrs. Pei?
Work is work. Don't use our marriage to get me to pull string.
Pull strings? At least say it nicer.
Do you think you sound nice? Sit for a minute. Print the contract for you.
Hang on. Take your medicine first. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Park. Mr. York said he only has time to discuss the deal today, and I tried to push it back to before 10 tonight. Are you done with things over there?
Forget it. Come back.
Wasn't this project really important to you?
It's not important anymore. Work's not more important than my wife.
For this question, let's go over all the choices first. A, B, C. What are you? Spacing out 4? Can you focus, please? You'll ruin our top student's reputation. If you don't get into Arlen University, I won't be able to face Uncle Perry.
Done with work?
Why was he looking at me like that? Is he trying to?
Mrs. Pei. I'm hungry.
Pei Chi. This is the office.
Mrs. Pei. What are you thinking? It's already noon. Are you hungry?
Me. I'm a little hungry. Let's go eat.
Mrs. Pei. Watch where you're going. What are you thinking about?
Can you eat at the staff cafeteria?
Sure.
Mr. Pei is so sweet. How he peels shrimp is boyfriend material. Manager Rowan is lucky.
Yeah, I wish I had a boyfriend like that.
I remember shrimp is your favorite.
I'm sorry.
After the banquet that day, did you ask him who he likes?
No. Perry. Who do you really like?
You.
He's drunk. He can't even tell who people are. What a wasted chance. But say, you and that Patty live together every day. Hasn't he ever made a move on you?
No. It's just. Lately, I fall for him so easily.
With a face like Patty's. Who wouldn't want his body? But if you really fall for him, then why not put on this sexy nightgown and jump him?
Someone's here.
He's so damn handsome anyway. You wouldn't be losing out. Or why not hire him as gigolo?
What are you talking about?
I'm not making things up. You're the one talking nonsense. No, you are.
Senior brother. What are you doing here?
I happen to be picking out a gift for you here. Didn't expect to run into you too.
Ruan Yuan. Looks like you're surrounded by handsome guys. I think Shiyan's classy style actually suits you pretty well.
Senior, don't mind her. Fei Fei's just like that.
It's fine.
Stay away from her.
Pei Chi.
What are you doing here?
This mall belongs to the Parker Group. I came by to inspect the place. And found someone trying to steal my wife.
Preston.
I was just chatting with Ruby for a bit. And went all lion mode on me. What? Is the young master of the Parker family that petty?
Did you forget, Mr. Shaw? Ruby is my wife. Watch your boundaries.
Look at these two handsome guys, all tensed up like this. Could it be that for our little Lark, you're about to have a duel?
Perry Lake. You and Lark Rowan are in contract marriage only. Acting like this, forcing your way into her life. Isn't really appropriate, is it?
Lark Rowan, even if you like Sean West. I won't let you leave again. What's wrong with contract marriage? Contract marriage or not, she's my wife. You don't get to desire her.
You.
Mrs. Pay. He's going to hit me.
You're clearly the one who came to bully him.
Won't you say a word for me?
Stop messing around. Senior brother, sorry about that. Peichi didn't mean it.
I did mean it.
If there's nothing else, I'll head back first. I'm leaving now.
He's mine.
So the one Peichi really likes is Ruan Yuan. So they really do like each other.
I was just one step too late. Is there really no chance at all?
Look at them. They seem pretty close.
What are you doing here again?
Young Master Sure. About my last proposal. Would you like to think it over again? Work with me. And I can definitely help you get Ruan Yuan.
I'm not like you. You only know how to use dirty, despicable tricks to win love.
Despicable? As long as I can have the one I love, what's wrong with playing dirty?
Psycho.
Simon. Do you really want to just hand Rowan over to someone else? 3 years. How can you be sure they won't fall for each other over time? Think it through. You can come see me anytime.
Wayne Group. Vivian Wayne.
Mr. Young, you wanted to see me? Senior. What are you doing here?
Didn't we agree last time?
We do it another day.
What a coincidence.
Our Shaw family works with your company. Yvonne. I won't give up on you that easily.
What a coincidence. Mr. Shaw, you know Manager Rowan too? That's wonderful. Mr. Shaw's pride will be handled by Manager Rowan.
Don't worry, miss, I'll get it done.
Okay.
This is rough project proposal. Take a look first.
As for the details,
Let's talk them over at dinner tonight. What's wrong? Is it not a good time?
Tonight. Peyton and I are going back to the old house. So,
It's fine. Then you.
we can talk on the phone tonight. 8 tonight. Okay.
I'm free at 6 tomorrow. Let's meet and sign the contract then.
Okay.
You're working with Julian?
What are you doing here? Don't you need to stay with Grandma and others?
Grandma's already asleep. Meeting Stephen tomorrow?
Huh? It's just for work.
Mrs. Perry. Are you explaining yourself to me here?
We're legally married. If others misunderstand, that wouldn't look good.
People might get the wrong idea. Am I one of those people?
Of course not.
Then? I'm not just anyone. Am I your wife, then?
You're twisting my words.
Since you're worried people will get the wrong idea, how about tomorrow? Just take me with you. If you don't say anything, I'll take that as a yes.
I.
You think Simeon is pretty great? He's gentle and polite. Successful in his career, so yeah, he's great. Am I not gentle? Am I not good to people? Am I not a perfect gentleman? What is this? First thing in the morning, even the news is annoying me. Even if Shuryun is Ruan Yuan's first love, it doesn't matter anymore. She's married to me now. Ruan Yuan is my wife now.
What are you grinning about?
Nothing.
I sent you the address to meet my senior later. I'm heading to the office. Come by yourself later.
Make sure you get here on time.
Hello, President.
Send a custom suit right away. Hurry. As fast as possible. And send a hairstylist too.
What event is President Pei attending?
I'm going to see my wife. A client.
Senior. Why did you get here so early? I came 30 minutes early. Didn't expect you so soon.
I couldn't make a lady wait, could I? Have a seat.
Senior, actually, in a bit, Perry.
Long time no see.
Senior, I'm sorry. Since we meet in private, I worried the media might misunderstand. So, I brought my husband, but sitting next door later. He won't get in the way of our work.
Mr. Perry, you really do have time on your hands. Since worried the media will get the wrong, let's set a time tomorrow and talk at company.
Senior, I have work plans tomorrow.
Okay. Let's keep going today.
Mm.
Yuan.
Then I'll head out first.
Take care, be careful.
Thanks, Senior, for looking after Yuan at work. When we get married, I'll definitely give you the seat of honor.
Now I'm really looking forward to it. Yuan, I'm heading out first.
Why does it feel like the vibe between senior brother and Pei Chi is kind of weird?
I heard you have a crush on Shuryun. Don't you?
No way. I never had a crush on Shuryun. The person I've liked has always been you.
That's just what I heard.
Well, I heard people say you've got a crush on Vivian.
So, you said it, it's just hearsay. Hearsay doesn't count.
So why's what you heard about me count?
Then you. Are you sure you don't?
No. Shuryun and we're just senior and junior from the same. Don't overthink it. Let's go home, Mr. Perry.
Let's walk home.
No matter who he used to love, the one by his side now is me.
No matter who she used to love. The one by her side now. It's me.
I'll never lose to you. Agree to your proposal. But you can't hurt Rowan.
Okay. Happy working together. What's wrong?
Nothing, just a message in the company group chat. Let's go home.
Okay. Iris. On your birthday, I'll give you another proper, heartfelt confession.
President Preston, this is everything gathered from the major research information on the confession styles women love most. Please take a look.
Just leave it there for now. Is birthday gift for my wife ready yet?
Rest assured, Mr. Pei, the custom diamond ring you had the world-class jeweler Lawrence make a month ago is ready.
On Madam's birthday?
It'll be a wonderful surprise for her.
You may go now. Yuan. This time, I won't let you leave again. Hello?
Perry. Robin's going abroad. No?
What?
I heard her company.
Is transferring her back to headquarters.
And Ethan's going abroad. I think their flight is tonight.
Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Sorry.
Why didn't you answer phone? Yuan. Are you going to do what you did back then and leave without a word?
I'm sorry, number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Yuan. Could it really be like Vivian Wei said? That you went abroad to chase your Yuan? But you gave up on me? Yvonne! Why are you still leaving?
Patrick. Yvonne never loved you. If she wants, she can leave you behind anytime.
Yvonne. Am I really that much worse than Simon? I've waited for you for 8 years. This time, I won't let you go.
What's wrong?
Do you hate me?
No, I don't.
Then why don't you like me anymore? I've loved you for 16 years. I've waited for 8. So why were you blind and never saw me?
Peyton, what did you say?
Yvonne, listen carefully. I've loved you for 16 years. From beginning to end. I've never loved anyone else. Our families have been close for generations. Since the day we were born. I've always been by your side. I used to think I like you. And you like me. And that we both knew without saying.
Turns out, back then, he liked me just like I.
Yo-yo, do you know? Back then on the basketball court, I had a confession ready for you. But you didn't come. Yuan. I will not get a divorce. I will never let you go again. I don't care if you like Shiryun or someone else. You can only be mine. Regardless of 3 years later. 10 years from now. They want me to get a divorce. Unless I die.
I went the basketball court that day. But I saw you holding Willow Way.
Willow Wei fell that day, and I instinctively caught her. I never liked her.
So I was the one who misunderstood you. That's why we missed all those years. Perry Pond. From beginning to end. You're the only one I ever liked.
Renee Kite. I love you.
Don't you like it?
Do you know what you're doing?
Peter. I love you.
Pete. The one you've loved all along is Rowan. And Rowan has always liked you too. Damn. I'm impressed. You guys really know how to keep things hidden. So what was going on with Ruan Yuan going abroad before?
She had already sent a transfer request to headquarters to stay here. That day, she just wanted to go home. But he cut in, so she took him to the airport.
Sure, Yun's got some nerve. He actually dared to steal someone from Brother Pei. But then again, Brother Pei still came out one step ahead.
Alright, cut it out. I'm celebrating your sister-in-law's birthday.
What is this?
Relax. It won't hurt your precious Ruan Yuan. Just keep him busy. Put the drug in the wine. And make young Master Pei drink it. Don't worry, Miss Wei. Consider it done. Ruan Yuan. Pei Chi can only be mine.
So, being with Pei Chi really makes you happy.
Grandma, Dad, Mom.
You little brat. Miss Yuan's birthday is today. You told us last night to come early. And what happened? You ended up being the last one here. What on earth happened?
Grandma. Perry's been busy with work. Please don't blame him.
This young couple's already covering for each other.
Seeing two so close puts my mind at ease.
Mom, Dad, Grandma. I asked all of you here today because I want you to witness this.
Look at him.
Percy. That's wonderful.
Yvonne. Because of a misunderstanding, we lost 8 years. But I think we were lucky. Fate brought us together again. I know. From the start, our marriage went down the wrong path. But today, I'd like to ask all our elders to bear witness. And with your favorite iris flowers as our vow, I swear on my unwavering heart, I'll put this love back on track. Yvonne, will you marry me?
Perry. I do.
Yvonne, are you really that happy? Being with Perry?
Fine, fine, fine. Great.
That's more like it. You brat. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, if you dare mistreat Miss Rowan. I won't let you off easy.
Pierre,
We're entrusting Rowena to you.
you'd better treat her well.
Dad, don't worry. In this life, Yuan is my only wife.
The drinks are poured. Let me say a few words. On this beautiful day, a perfect match is made. Raise your glasses to love, forever fresh. All right, come on, let's toast to them.
Let's eat, come on.
All right, all right, all right. Come on, come on.
Miss Rowan, you need to eat more. Build up your strength. And give me one soon. A big chubby great-grandson.
Grandma.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. Maybe I drank too much. I'm going to the bathroom.
Why? I get a bad feeling. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Yvonne.
Yvonne. Perry. After today, I'll be your woman. Renee Yvonne will never take you from me again.
Yvonne. Why aren't you saying anything?
Percy Pay.
You can only be mine.
Yeah. That's what they think. Look.
Come on, come on.
That woman just now was Vivian Way.
And the one in her arms was
Percy Pay.
Yvonne,
Senior brother. Why are you back?
I only went to the overseas branch for a few days. Besides, how could I miss your birthday?
Senior brother. I have an important thing to do right now.
Yvonne, you. What was I about to do just now? Sorry. This is your birthday gift.
Thanks, Senior.
I'm heading out first.
Do you really like Perry that much?
Perry, please don't let anything happen to you.
Perry. You're finally mine.
Are you Vivian? Get away. Don't touch me.
Perry.
This drug is really strong.
Now, I'm the only one who can cure you.
Get out.
Achi. I love you so much. Tonight, I'll make you feel real good.
Vivian, you're so shameless.
Honey. I feel awful.
You bitch.
I'm gonna beat you to death today. Shiryun. You useless piece of trash.
Pei Chi, snap out of it. Pei Chi. Pei Chi was drugged. If he keeps losing control, I won't be able to get out of bed tomorrow. I need to calm him down. Perry, just drink some water.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Hey.
You little brat. You said it so nicely yesterday, swore. You'd treat Rowan well. And that very night, you went out fooling around. How did the Perry family end up with a shameless thing like you? Where are you now?
I was in bed.
What? You were still in bed with that woman named Vivian. Fine. From now on, I don't have a son.
No, Dad. So early in the morning.
What nonsense? Nonsense? Me? Do you know? Photos of you two checking into a room. The whole capital's heard about it. Do you want me to lose my face? I swear I'd come over right now and beat the hell out of you.
Dad. This is all a misunderstanding. I'll take care of it.
Shut your mouth. Right now, get off that woman's bed. Get down.
In my wife's bed. Where else to roll?
I'm your father. Don't I know what you're like?
Mrs. Pei. Give me an explanation.
Hurry up. Get back here now. Hey,
Dad, this is Ruan Yuan.
Yuan Yuan. Yuan Yuan. Last night, was Perry with you the whole time? Don't cover for him. If he dares let you down, I'll be the first to go after him.
Dad, Perry was with me all night. Don't worry.
Don't you trust me, sir? Then I'll prove it to you. Luckily, Madam Pei vouched for me. What reward do you want?
I never said I wanted one.
Make the Wei family disappear from the capital forever.
If you dared provoke the Pei family, you should have known the price of crossing them.
Dad. Ruan Yuan. Pei Chi. I won't let either of you off easy.
Don't ever contact me again.
Even if it's just me. I can still make your lives a living hell.
Grandma.
Grandma. Leaving already?
An old woman like me shouldn't interrupt you two lovebirds. I'll get going. Oh, right, you little punk. Don't forget. Now that you've proposed, don't forget to take our little lark to shoot your wedding photos.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'll take her tomorrow.
Remember that. We're leaving.
Take it slow.
Honey. Let's try on wedding dresses tomorrow.
But I have to work tomorrow.
It's okay. I'll wait for you after work. Honey. What time do you get off? I've waited forever.
I'm off work now. See you at the parking lot in a bit.
Yuan. What's wrong?
Vera Wade. What are you doing?
Renee Yarrow. You stole the man I loved most. And because of you, driven out of the Wade family like a stray dog. Do you really think I'd let you off that easily? Of course I'm going to make you suffer. I'll make you wish you were dead. And not even death will come.
Vera Wade. You'll go to prison for this.
You won't get away with it. Run? I never planned to run. Having you and Percy buried with me.
Is enough. What are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough. What I hate most is that pathetic, helpless face of yours. If I ruin this face, let's see if Peyton she still wants you.
Don't do anything stupid.
Tell me. Should I cut this side first? Or this side first? I've got it. I'll start with this side. Relax. I'll carve you a perfect curve.
Peyton Lake.
Stop! Yvonne! Willa, let her go.
You want me to let her go? Sure. Get on your knees and beg me. I'll let her go.
You want me to kneel to you? You wish.
I'll count to 3. If you don't kneel, I'll kill her. 3. 2.
I'll kneel.
Don't, Perry. Don't.
Perry. So what if you're tough? Now. Aren't you still down at my feet?
Perry. Let me go. Let me go.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
It's not your fault.
Don't move.
Let go. Let go of me.
Vivian, wait.
You bitch.
Get set to rot in jail.
Take her away. Robin Juan.
Patrick, pay.
Today, I'll make you die with me.
I'll make you die with me.
Watch out. You're awake, Yvonne. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I let my guard down. I should have gone to the office to pick you up. Then this never would have. I'm such an idiot.
Don't say that word. We just barely escaped death. It'll never happen again.
Vivian Wade has been sentenced. She'll never get the chance to cause trouble again. From now on, I finally know how fragile life is. But for the long road ahead, I want to walk it hand in hand with you. I'll keep you safe for life.
Are you proposing to me?
So, will you marry me?
But we're already married.
That's not enough. I owe you all of this. I have to make it all up to you. Let's start with the wedding.
Madam is coming down.
What is it? Don't I look good?
Honey. Why you're trying to seduce me?
Perry, let's have a baby.
A baby?
I already asked about it. Getting pregnant just means morning sick. It won't affect work much.
But we're getting married next month. If we try for a baby now,
I might not get pregnant right away.
let's get married first. We can talk about kids later.
Why?
Because I'm selfish. When we have our wedding, I only want it to be the two of us.
Is there no room to discuss it?
There is. Unless, in this world, I'm not selling condoms anymore. We can have kids later. And the Page family won't pressure you. Even if they do, I'll go pressure them right back.
Okay. Then we'll go with your plan. Didn't you say we shouldn't have kids yet?
I said no kids. But I never said no happiness. Ignore it. Who calls this early and ruins people's sleep?
I'll get it.
Why is he calling you?
Hello?
Little kite. Are you free today? I might be going abroad. And not coming back. So, I got you a wedding gift ahead of time.
Honey.
I'm on the phone.
Hello?
Senior.
Just 10 minutes. I won't keep you long.
You can let Perry know.
All right. Then send me the address. Senior brother is bringing a wedding gift.
I heard. Then I'll take you over there.
The last time those two met, it felt awkward. Senior brother is bringing a gift.
I'll wait outside. I'm not going in. Okay?
Okay.
Please enjoy.
Try your favorite Americano.
I actually don't like Americanos. Back when I was abroad, it was because my roommate wanted one, so I picked it up for her.
Turns out I never really understood Rowan. I was just fooling myself. Someone like me doesn't deserve her.
You don't understand Rowan anymore.
But, you're definitely gonna love this gift. Happy wedding.
Thanks.
Does Percy treat you well?
He's very good to me. Being with him is the happiest thing in my life.
That's good. Alright then. I'll get going now. Lark. I wish you happiness.
Senior. I wish you happiness too.
Why are you giving this to me?
Because my husband might secretly be jealous.
Let me see what it is.
No wonder Senior said I'd definitely like it.
On the day I graduated.
You came?
I just didn't dare come see you. I was scared you'd send me away. Even now. It still feels like I'm dreaming. Like this monkey reached the moon. I'm always afraid it'll shatter if I touch it.
I'm not the moon. I'm a lady monkey.
Then I'm a male moon. UN. I like you. I want to be with you. And see all the world's wonders. And cherish every beautiful moment. Will you be with me?
I will. You made my young heart race. And you'll be who I hold dear for all my seasons to come. As years go by, true love never changes. May our love, as eternal as the 4 seasons, blooming into the beautiful iris.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Perry, look over here.